What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another unboxing and review video. In today's video, Cyborg Spider-Woman. Let's open her up, check her out. Alright, so if you watch my videos, you know that this figure was actually gifted to me by a coworker that is still anonymous. I still do not know who it was. I'm super excited about this figure. Even when I first saw it, I was just like, wow, this is really, really cool. I've not seen the movie. I don't know anything about the character itself, but look at this. 7.9 inches tall. Look at that. So, yeah, we're going to open this thing up. We're going to take a closer look at her. And I'll tell you this. This is the funny part. When I first saw this in store, I didn't realize it was a her until I read the box, because it doesn't look like a her. So, yeah, it's an interesting box. That is for sure. Let's see if I can maneuver this thing. Here we go. I think we're getting close. All right. Get that. Get that. Get her pulled out of the box. Maybe. Maybe I'll get it out of the box. Ooh. We got packaging. See, you know, again, I'm not a big fan of the windowless packaging because I do like to see a figure. I do appreciate the art component of the boxes, you know, especially these big boxes like this. So that's actually pretty cool, but they are some devious people out there that do figure swaps. And yeah, so that's it as far as the figure goes. There's no. Is there an accessory bag? Okay. So this thing comes pretty much put together. Oh, he misses the shot. Let's get this off. Get the cannon. That's what I'm calling this thing anyway, a cannon. Ooh, that rotates. How cool is that? Wow. Look at this thing. Ah, that's okay. This is cool. And I understand there's no elbow in it, but I'll be honest with you, I would have liked it to have an elbow. But guys, this is cool. I mean, look at this. I mean, just tons of detail. Yeah, so let me get the camera turned around. We'll take a closer look at this. Cyborg Spider-Woman right here. This is it. There's no accessories. You just get the figure, and look at this thing. This is so cool. Lots of detail. Love the spikes, the chain work. The cannon itself is crazy detailed. I mean, this is cool. I love the wiring and stuff right there. It's very nice. Dig it. Sort of reminds me of the Road Warriors. Nice. I mean, it's got tons of color. Got the spider web with the Spidey suit. Looks like we have some good articulation right there in that arm. Rotation's not too bad. Yeah. Hips. Very good on the hips. I'm really digging these boots. The boots really are doing it for me. I like this. I like the fact that it's like sort of open right there. I like these buckles. I think it's funny that this has the brown buckles, this doesn't. Thought that was pretty interesting. But this is a cool figure. oversized boots and stuff. No toe pivot. I am curious though, and maybe it'll make sense in the movie, but this boot has like cleats on it, and this boot doesn't. I don't really understand the logic behind that, but hey, it is what it is. Definitely lots of, I mean, this thing rotates great. Looks like this goes out like that. If you follow the box, this is actually how it goes. But yeah, I think we could come up with a pretty decent little pose for this thing. But let's give you guys some closer looks at this. But look at that. Got some crazy stuff going on that knee pad. Very, very cool. Got some spikes on the glove. Chain work is cool. But look at the boot detail. That is so cool. Now if it just had a toe pivot. The head sculpt on it, a mask sculpt, I should say. The little cyborg eye. Got sort of a Bane thing going on. This is cool. This is very, very cool. So yeah, like I said, there's no accessories or anything like that with it, but it's got a lot going on. There's a lot going on with this figure. Yeah, this is cool. All right, let me get her posed up. We'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts on the Cyborg Spider-Woman. All right, there she is, Cyborg Spider-Woman. And, you know, I was going through and I was doing some poses and, you know, knees and things like that. But I don't know. This one right here pretty much says it all. In my opinion, that is. What a great figure. I mean, it's definitely unusual. There are certain things that are hit and miss with me. As you guys know, I'm very, very, I try to be very, very transparent, honest with my reviews. Whether I'm sent something or if I purchase it myself, I will give you my feedback on the things that I like and I do not like. First and foremost, the cons. These spikes, I don't like the color. I don't understand the flesh tone light tan color. Is it supposed to be bone? Again, I'm probably missing something that's you know, in the movie, but it just looks weird. I would have preferred black, gray, silver, something, red, but I don't know. It just it draws my eye to that, and it takes away from everything else. The second con that I have is actually on the left hand. As the figure comes around, it's pretty plain. It's just red with the red little spikes on it. I think it could have been jazzed up a little bit. Something. The red spikes and stuff. I don't know. It just looks plain to me. But again, just my opinion. It's not really a deal breaker. The other con, and it's not really a con, it's just an observation. The weapon, it could be really touched up a lot. You could have some fun with that. Just a little bit of a wash, even over the whole figure. There's lots of little crevices and nooks and crannies that really would do great as with a little bit of a wash on it. And it may tone these things down a little bit, but that's pretty much it. This isn't a con, but the cannon, you know, it's a cannon. It's a single. I get it, but you really can't do a whole lot with it except stick it straight out or straight down. But again, it's a big old massive Gatling gun. But you could definitely put a little bit of a wash on that and tune it up, make it look a little bit better. Pros wise, tons of detail. Love the detail. Articulation's great. The way the boots are done, all the little bitty detail features is really, really interesting. And I dig those. I dig them a lot. Yeah, it's a good figure. price point's expensive. I think this thing is it $49 or $59? It's pricey, but it's a big figure. It's almost reminds me, sort of like a Build-A-Figure. I could see this being a Build-A-Figure, which would have been, I think, a little cooler because you'd have made it a little bit bigger. But he's 7 inches tall, so, or she, I should say. But yeah, this is a good one. I'm really super happy to have it in my collection. Big shout out to the anonymous coworker that gifted it to me. This is, I don't know if I would have bought this one on my own. You guys saw a few hunt videos back. I found it and I put it up because of the price point. And that was because there's other things I was looking for. But now it really, really makes me want to see the movie for sure. And now I'm starting to take a second look at the Jessica and Miles and the other figures. So I may have to once I see the movie, I'll be able to figure out what to do as far as other figures go, if any. But you guys let me know. Let me know. Feel free, if you want to drop comments about the movie, feel free. Spoilers do not bother me in the least because when I go see a movie, I see things my own way, so they don't bother me. Feel free to put some stuff in the comments. Also, make sure and check out the description of my videos. That's where you'll find links to all my social media, which, when I take photos of Cyborg Spider-Woman, that's where I'm going to post them on social media. Also, if you've not subscribed to my channel, and if you enjoy my content, help me get to 30,000 subscribers this year. Hit that subscribe button. If you do subscribe, make sure to turn notifications on. If you like this video, give me a like. That helps the channel as well. And finally, please always remember, toys refreshes your soul, and I'll see you next time.